So finally, we have the final teaser image of Five Nights at Freddy's World on ScottGames.com.
Or is it?
Good question. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here.
And this is other Ryan here.
And today we once again have another video for you all, and of course this one is based off of the ScottGames.com newest teaser image for Five Nights at Freddy's World, and yes, it appears that the whole cast is actually now within shot.
Yes, Nomad Chica has actually finally arrived into this image, and she looks very different. As you can see, she has one eye color different to the other. I don't know what that's meant to represent.
I'm not 100% sure myself, but I remember Scott saying he had trouble modeling Nightmare Chica, and
yeah,
I think overall it's probably worth the wait, because this Nightmare Chica, whilst you can definitely tell it is Nightmare Chica, it's definitely got that cutesy style, and really the same with the cupcake, which is peeking over her left shoulder.
Yeah, definitely, but she wasn't the only character added. Just recently, actually, just before we was about to do this video, Scott actually added the Phantom Freddy as well.
Yes, and we can see him just amongst what appears to be this Golden Fredbear character, also the Golden Freddy character, and also the Purple Freddy character, and you can definitely see the resemblance here, and I've got to say, I'm actually quite happy with this model. He definitely looks pretty unique, and man, I think I'll probably be playing as this character in the game.
Yeah, definitely, he does look pretty awesome, but the thing is, before Scott actually updated to Phantom Freddy, this title was actually opaque and all the characters were in front of it, but now it appears that some of the characters are actually behind this text and it appears faded.
Yes, it appears now that it's actually going from the back of the image to the front of the image, and to be honest, guys, I think this is definitely hinting towards another teaser which we shall be expecting very soon, because of course we can see these ears aren't quite overlapping this, and it seems like it's maybe traveled 50% forward and one more image will do it, and we actually have just one more character, or should I say head, that we need to see.
And obviously that was the Golden Freddy head that we speculated to be part of the title, so it'd be awesome to see if that was actually correct.
Absolutely, and even if not, it appears definitely that there still is one more character on the way, because it definitely seems like the Five Nights at Freddy's World text is going to come to the front of the screen now rather than it sitting in the back.
Definitely, and Scott actually promised a rainbow on the Steam community post, but he actually has gone with a star sunburst effect instead.
A totally different style altogether, and I suppose once again this is going back to the whole another teaser, because he could still implement that. I think there's definitely still time for that.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So we have one more other important piece of information within this image, and that is of course what sits now on the bottom of this image in the center. We actually have a release date.
Wow, 2016 to be precise, but we know what Scott is actually like with these release dates, so it will probably come out in a couple of months or so.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's quite interesting the fact that Scott's actually added a bit of comical value in this by where it actually says the seriously portion text. It's obviously a reference to Scott releasing these games way before he always plans to do it, so maybe we can trust him with this one, but ultimately, I don't know, because really he never stands true to his release dates, and we all know what Scott's like once the game is actually finished.
Yeah, definitely, and we just need to look at this image now. If we'd have seen this image 1 month ago, we'd be thinking, what the hell is this? It looks too cute, and it's hurting my eyes. It appears that Scott's literally gone the opposite with how he actually wanted Five Nights at Freddy's to turn out.
Yeah, I mean, he's really changed and morphed this image into a totally different thing now, and you've got to really think, guys, from the first ever teaser image we saw of this, it's kind of sad to think that we're never really going to see these guys on the website in the same layout that they were before ever again, and these new cutesy guys have actually taken the spotlight for the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, and it does make you think almost what's Scott going to be planning after this game, and actually he's referenced that he's already working, or at least had some ideas for a new horror game.
That will be very, very exciting, because we know what Scott's like with horror. He is an absolute master at creating suspense.
Absolutely, and I mean, if he's going to be developing this idea for some time too, I really do hope it follows along a similar storyline to Five Nights at Freddy's, and you know, if the lore factor's there, we're there pretty much, and I think the whole community will be there with him too.
Definitely so, yeah.
I think the final thing as well people are starting to speculate now is the fact that maybe this image may turn a little bit more dark over time, and that might be due to the introduction of some enemy characters that may introduce themselves, because at the moment, I think everyone's a little bit skeptical over who the enemies are going to be within this game.
Yeah, a lot of people want the purple guy, obviously, to be an enemy, because he's been perceived as a bad guy throughout all the games, and it's just weird to think what the enemy will actually look like, because these guys were originally the enemies, so they're going to have to be very, very horrifying.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think regardless, really, it's going to be very interesting how this image turns out, and I gotta say, I'm looking forward to the other teaser image that Scott's going to be presenting to do with Five Nights at Freddy's World, and maybe his new horror game.
Yeah, definitely.
So there we have it, guys. That was, of course, analysing the newest teaser image on ScottGames.com for FNAF World, and it appears that it is nearly complete. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and be sure to comment down below any of your thoughts in relation to this teaser image.
And if you guys did enjoy this video, why not leave a like rating down below, and if you're new to our channel, why not subscribe for more interesting videos like this, and also the gameplays.
So thank you very much for watching the video, guys. We do hope you did enjoy, and we'll, of course, see you on the next one.
Goodbye, guys.
Want to see even more content from us?
Consider liking and subscribing to ensure you'll see all content in the foreseeable future.
And hey, why not check out our past 2 videos?